Om Shanti, everyone. Welcome to the next normal. As I mentioned yesterday in our show, for this week we're going to do 15-minute deep dive segments. I just think it's really important. And I've even watched myself how easy it is to come in and out of myself, which is not good. It's really important to be able to stay in self and soul, in the power of the soul, even when you're coming out. That's what I want for us this week. I want us to be able to build an experience in the soul that's deeply intentional and clear and focused on God's love. Today's a special day in India. All around the country, they're going to be celebrating a well-known festival called Maha Shivratri. I'm not raised in India, but from my experience being in the Brahma Kumaris, I've learned a lot about the different religions and terminologies and rituals and celebrations that continue to enhance this society and this culture, to bring them to some sense of connectivity to God. It's intriguing. There are 33 million gods that individuals in India or of Indian origin have a chance to worship. That's a lot of options. And in the West, we have one. Who's right, who's wrong? What is God? Who is God? How do I connect? Thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of years, we have spoken about this energy. We have prayed to this energy. We have read the scriptures of various belief systems of this energy, whether it's from Islam, Christianity, Hinduism, Judaism. There have been steps, and even the benefit of meditating on God. It saves your life. But what is it that civilization is missing? That we go to God when we're in a crisis, but not when we're happy. We will argue with somebody who shares their side or their interpretation of God if it doesn't match mine, but we will argue with that person, trying to prove whose God is the best. And we know by now, and I've said it a million times, you cannot, you will not, you never will be able to squeeze the magnificence of this great energy of God into one religion only. So what is this energy? I'd like us to focus our intentional focus and dive on this energy today. What if you really understood and recognized who God really is? And when they say on the path of worship or devotion that when there is irreligiousness and unrighteousness, I will come, I will descend. When you are in trouble and you are in an extremely bad state, doesn't God come to visit you? Because you are remembering God, praying to God, hoping God can help you. Please take me out of my misery. Heal my mother, heal my father, heal me. You go to this energy knowing this energy has a power that can help me. The only difference with your calling out to God is that sometimes you still keep being stuck on your bodily consciousness, your bodily stories, your suffering, your pain, your loss. You go to God with that limited energy in you, but God wants to give you an unlimited amount of energy. The connection is not happening for the magic to happen. What if for this celebration of the coming of this energy, the coming of this divine power, this divine being, what if the coming of God required you to be pure-hearted in order for you to feel the essence of the divine? Have you ever given that a thought? Have you ever thought, in order for me to experience the unlimited experience, the ocean of love that God is as an energy, that I have to go to God in love too? That to feel God, I need to be, in my mind, very pure. Think about it. Why are we currently on the brinks of World War III? Why are posts on Instagram coming up about preparing for a world catastrophe? Nuclear bomb, natural calamities, civil uprising. I see them. If we were connected to God, and if we are reading those scriptures, and if we are following the cloth, why are we on the brink of World War III? And God is love. In India was the Mahakumbh. Every 22 or 44 years this happens. Millions of people. Millions. Gurus, sages, celebrities, rich, poor. They believe that by going into this energy field of fervor for God's love and dipping themselves in this water, this river, no matter how clean or cold or filthy it might be, that once they dipped into this river, their sins would be removed, they would be blessed, something auspicious would happen to them. Isn't your relationship and connection to God a soul experience? Isn't it a soul connection? Let's give it a try. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath in. Breathe out. Forget your attachment to your name. What your name means, who it belongs to, what caste it belongs to. Forget your name. Forget being a man or a woman. It doesn't exist. Forget the roles that you play. I'm a mother, I'm a father, a teacher, a doctor, a cashier, a sister, a brother, a taxi driver, a bus driver, a rickshaw driver, an entrepreneur. Forget your roles. Forget your titles. I am President so-and-so. I am Dr. so-and-so. I'm the CEO and the manager of this team. I own this company, so-and-so. Forget it. Forget your religion. Hindu, Buddhist, Christian, Jewish, Sikh, Islam, Native American, whatever it is, indigenous individuals. Forget being that. Forget your body. No name, no gender, no role, title, religion, or body. Now I ask you, what do you feel? Who would you think of? And who would think of you? God. The Supreme Being. The ocean of love and peace. Can you carry this feeling in your walking, speaking, cooking, cleaning, driving, working, sleeping? It's an energy of love. It's an energy of lightness. It is Raj Yoga. It is your real connection with yourself. It is ultimate freedom. All right. So come back into the space and observe what you're experiencing. Give it some thought throughout the day. And now every hour on the hour today on your smartphone for just 15 seconds, connect to that source, connect to that feeling in you. And observe how your day will end, what experiences you will take with you. All right? I'll take leave from you now. Please enjoy Sister Gita Effect. And I'll see you tomorrow for another 15-minute power boost. Om Shanti.
Spiritual education teaches how to keep the mind free from tension and fluctuation. An unsteady mind is the result of letting yourself be strongly influenced by human situations. Spiritual awareness keeps you centered and thus protected. You claim increasing happiness and help others to do the same. The world at present seems to be a supermarket of sorrow. Don't buy any of those goods. A good spiritual education teaches you how to be discerning in your shopping. Refuse to accept anything but happiness from others as well as the world. Refuse it. Thank you. Om Shanti.